Clearly a boss happening. Let's see if I remember my buttons. I wanted to... Damn it. I was keeping the sub-weapon I had already. I didn't want to... Oh, shit. Wait, what? I didn't want to change it. Yeah, the two sub-weapons he can find in this first stage are a whip, which only strikes at an upward angle, but it's really good for that boss, and essentially a stand-in for the holy water, which is good for some stuff earlier on, but like I said, the whip sub-weapon is good for the boss, so I held on to that. What's funny is now, now we can swap to, there we go, Miriam, and she just has a whip, and her sub-weapon is, both of her sub-weapons that we can find in this next stage are, daggers of a sort, with her base one being... I love the basic enemy of this stage, by the way. Well, here, it's that. But then this one is that, which is very useful. I love this enemy, by the way. I think it looks really cool. Not actually sure what it's supposed to be, but it looks really cool. Yeah, you can tell they, you know, it's very Castlevania 3 specifically. There we go, that's right, she has a slide. So she can go through some thin passages that the other characters can't. Possibly. You know, I certainly don't know for sure. Oh yeah, she has less health. Than main character emo samurai guy. For me, it's more a matter of what enemy from Castlevania, you know, is an enemy a stand-in for. Oh, that's cool. And I fucked up. Yeah, this game has old Castlevania jumping, so no, I'm trying to be careful, but there's kind of a reason that sort of platforming fell out of favor. Because it doesn't matter if you call it hardcore. It's not fun. Not really. So here's an interesting one. This sub-weapon is some sort of, like, buff. I'm not entirely certain what the buff actually is. If I still had Miriam with me, I could show this off better, but something you can do is you can actually turn on that buff that is... all the sub-weapons are unique, but if I turn on that buff with him and then swap to the Miriam, she has the buff too. Oh, shit. Ha! There's actually a way to tell if they're gonna jump or not jump, which I really appreciate. Oh no, oh no. Flea Man. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Why are they coming so often? That's stupid. Like, incredibly stupid. Oh my god. I'm not sure how to deal with these bats. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen, but I kind of didn't know what to do about it. Like, come on. I appreciate that health seems to be a bit more... Yeah. The health drops seem to be a little bit more, typical. And there's actually, like, small health drops and large health drops. Yeah, it's not just the one turkey in the wall of, Castlevania. Okay, bye. Oh, good. What? Oh! God damn it. What? Oh my god, there's stairs there, and I couldn't even tell it that I was standing on top of them, other than the fact that I kept walking down. Oh, boo. Huh. That's a shame. I was really hoping that would be more like, the cross, and, you know, like, stack damage because it was on top of them the entire time it was turning around. That's not what I meant. But I guess I'll take it. No, turn around, you idiot! Shit. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it increased my max weapon capacity from 20 to 30. I think it also gave me... Oh, holy shit. Huh. I think it also gave me 5, ammo. It felt like that was going so well, too. What? Holy shit! Crap. I don't... Yeah, I really didn't know what was about to happen there. I haven't seen anything in the game past that boss, so... It's actually the first time I've fought that boss. I put on a speedrun of the game, because of course speedruns started appearing about a day after the game went up. But I fell asleep shortly after that boss. No? If the death throws can't kill you, possibly with one exception, that would be them referencing Castlevania Rondo of Blood. All the bosses have death throws in that, but none of them can actually kill you. Save a 1! We don't know if that was intentional or an accident, but one of the bosses in that game's death throw can actually kill you. But none of the others can. So I'd wager that it's probably just a throw to that, and they probably can't kill you. Oh, yeah, I already knew that. Yeah, I know. That's literally the same sign from the last in the between stage thing. God damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, Christ. Yep, so he's gonna be the Sipha of the game. All his power is gonna be in his sub-weapons. Okay. And he has even less health than... Okay. Well, that costs 5. Jesus. And it ran out. Yep. God damn it. I'm trying to... Okay, yep. I'm so glad there's no opportunity to actually test anything, ever. Thanks for not turning around. That was fantastic. There's also just... Curious. Options, exit. Nope. There's no way for me to know what any of the sub-weapons do without just blowing fucking weapon points testing them out. Which is more than slightly irritating when I get a new character and their entire strength is based around their sub-weapons, but I need to know what the hell their sub-weapons actually do. Like, again, going back to that conversation about manuals we were having before, the problem here is the game, like, kind of desperately needs a manual in that regard because it's developed like an old-style game, but there's no manual. Right? Like... Huh. Oh, I bet I get this one. If I still had the alchemist guy, Alfred, I'll bet the fire barrier like destroys arrows, so he can just walk through this and go hit the guy. That was not what I... No! Fucking stairs! Guys, really? I get it's old-fashioned, but, like, could you not make it shit old-fashioned? Could you, like, give us the good old-fashioned and not the shit? See, there's something that is good. I can actually turn around in the other direction to it if I attack from my jump. That is good. Oh, once again, I'm assuming that guy is the... Shit. I gotta wait for that to go away. Huh. Yeah, that's exactly what I was expecting, pretty much, more or less. No, I think it's just that you have to be close enough to him to cause him to aggro, and because the stairs kind of go away, like, just climbing up the stairs wasn't actually getting me close enough to his aggro range, but I didn't want to risk actually going all the way up the stairs and walking across, because then all I would have done was gotten myself killed. Very glad I managed to react to that just then. Okay. The game, the writing on that sign did not make that exactly clear, but the different remains of fallen, adventurers or whatever, they're actually going to be a different color based on who's supposed to be able to take the path they're pointing out. That did not really, it wasn't written quite well enough, because it kind of made it sound, because everything reads as if it's kind of from this guy's perspective, since this game is his story. It read like, the way it was written implied that the path that the adventurers are not pointing at is the shortcut that he would need other people's help with. So if you can't take the shortcut, then you take the path that's being pointed out by the corpse. When actually it's, the corpse based on color is telling you who can take that path. And if you can't take that path for whatever reason, then just go the other way, because the other way anybody can go. I can kind of feel the we make Mega Man games of Inti creates. Of course we killed each other because he touched me. Because we touched each other at the same cock fucking time. God damn cunt shitting bitch fuck. these moving platforms, they don't act like... how do I say it? They don't really feel like Castlevania moving platforms. They feel like Mega Man moving platforms, you know? There we go. Even some of the enemy movements feel very, I have no idea if that helped. I don't think it did, but I think it was just timing. But it made me feel better. Even some of the enemy movements feel Mega Man, not Castlevania. Like the way the shield-bearing, like, knights move. They don't move like the knights they resemble in Castlevania. Or from Castlevania, I mean. Man, it would have been really nice to, like, have a character to heal with that fucking apple? I mean, they look like hearts, but I think they're... And I can't get that obviously max health up for Miriam because I don't have access to Miriam because of that bullshit death. Right, that's the equivalent of holy water. Oh no. What? Okay, good. That's... I'm glad if it's that it was blind, that it was just guaranteed to not kill you. What? 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 Money golem? Oh. What the crap? Yeah. I like how it's kind of using the first boss's, like, thing of creating a platform and pushing it. Or, well, pulling it in the first boss's case. Pushing it in this guy's case. Wow. That's not very clear. Okay. Oh god, what the fuck? That... Oh, these fucking jumps. Ah! God damn it, that's fucking... I mean, it's everybody's own different flavor. Hey, got him. Of what they, you know, what they're most nostalgic for and such. What a weird fucking... Well, that's not an objective statement. That's your own personal subjective statement. If you preferred the Super Nintendo, Genesis, and like PS1 stuff, you know, great, that's cool. But that's also your own. Gee, I wonder if this guy's gonna play like Alucard. Cursed Shardbinder, you carry the power of numerous demons. Very perceptive of you. I require the demon's power to achieve my revenge. At this moment, our objectives align. Cooperation would be fruitful for us both. So be it. I'll let you continue breathing for now. Gebel has become an ally. Yay. Best on PC Engine. That PC TurboGrafx 16, that Rondo of Blood, boys. But my point is, you know, different strokes for different folks, as they say. All right, what's your deal? Summon Darkness, Immortal Metamorphosis. Yep. Siphon Blood X during Metamorphosis. Quick Ascend. Cancel. That's funny. But considering this is just a little mini game that was made as a, you know, small accompaniment to a larger game, and that larger game is going to be in the vein of, you know, Symphony of the Night from the PlayStation 1 and onwards, you know, you're still gonna get a game that's the era of Castlevania you prefer. And, like, I don't agree with you on that one. Like, yeah, it's popular in the indie scene in particular, but, like, Inti Creates is just kind of good at this. Like, retro games is what they do. Although most of their retro-style stuff is more akin to a 16-bit game. And even then, it's honestly more, like, later stuff, just with 16-bit-esque art styles. But they're the ones who made this. And, I mean, that's just kind of... retro stuff for big companies is kind of what they're good at. Yeah. It's very much... It's a very interesting kind of combo of Bloodlines from the Genesis, 3 from the NES, and a little bit of Rondo of Blood mixed in there. The constant folded arms is fantastic. Like, visually, it's NES, but mechanically, it's NES, Genesis, and, like I said, little tiny bits of Rondo of Blood from the TurboGrafx 16. The PC Engine. Yeah, 3 was definitely a good game. I like how later games have adapted some aspects of that, like in Dawn of Sorrow on the DS. You know, Dawn of Sorrow's a DS. Clever. After you beat the game as Soma, you unlocked playing as Alucard, or Yoko, who's a descendant of Siffa, and Julius Belmont. And it's like playing Castlevania 3. Like, you could swap between the three of them whenever you want. They have very similar kind of properties to the trio that they sort of emulate, you know, from that game. I mean, that game had 4 characters, not 3, but you get what I mean. Because they represent, or in Alucard's case, they straight up are, you know, one of the characters from that game, which was great. Okay, so green. Means that. Okay. So we can fly over here. No, the game said that it uses weapon points. Oh boy. Whee, whee. I definitely think Super Castlevania 4 is good, but I don't personally find it to be my favorite of the classic Castlevanias. A little too stale for me. It felt like a regression after Castlevania 3, personally. Just because there was so much less that, like, that was overall going on. Even though the way they updated using the whip was really nice, that you could whip in all 8 directions and whatnot, and they added, like, the chain swinging and stuff. that was also seen to some degree in Bloodlines. John Morris could swing from ceiling, like any kind of ceiling points, which was really cool. And Licard had that super jump, which was super neat. Like, for me, the games that have multiple characters tend to stand out because I'm really big on having variety of gameplay. Mother Pfeiffer. Yeah, but shoo, rats! Wow. Rats are like a big pain for this guy to deal with. Like, 4 was a really good extension of, like, because, I mean, it kind of was a remake of 1. A lot of games on the Super Nintendo were really remakes of games, but, like, they just claimed they were later story entries. Oops. And Super Castlevania 4 was a remake of Castlevania 1, really. What the? Oh, that was weird. I hit the arrows that guy was firing. Man. Oh, that's interesting. That dude's waiting for me. There we go. Yeah, in that regard, it works great as, like, a remake of frickin' not Fleaman. Oh, shit, he's dead. Crap. See, I don't personally agree with that. I think the NES games, especially Castlevania 3, has held up fantastically. The graphics in that, the art for it was really fantastic. And honestly, I found the art style of 4 a little muddy. Way too brown. Felt like it was lacking colors in a lot of places. Not everywhere. Some stages were better than others, but there was a very, very brown color palette to that game that wasn't all that interesting to look at a lot of in a lot of cases. This is annoying. I am not. Come on, hit it. There we go. They're just differing opinions, you know. And to you it was ugly, but not to everyone else. Or damn it! And I can't go that way. But again, that's just how opinions work. Yeah, okay, bye. I'm leaving. Screw you, ghost boy. Okay. Oh god, what the fludge? It's the werewolf enemy from, Rondo. Cat demon lady. That reminds me of the werewolf. I liked it, the stuff she sprays out to the sides when she lands for the shockwave or hearts. That's pretty funny. Oh, fuck. Baller Dash. Alright. Come on, hit the thing. All the things. Ah! Oh, hello! Oh, were you? Sorry, it's been a while since that since the game released. And I have a terrible memory for names if I don't see them very, like, frequently. Oh, that was very, very dangerous. Dontrella Roosevelt. Yeah, I really, really like Mighty Number 9 as well. I mean, they have reasons, but a lot of the reasons aren't good, which is more what I was irritated about than just people disliking something. That's kind of my main gripe with internet opinions, is it's not really to do with what the opinion is, it's why the opinion is held. Yo, there we go. Oh, damn it! I should have, given that health drop to the emo samurai dude. To heck with frogs. Just a flea man wannabe. Ow. I mean, they are just flea men wannabes, but there you go. You can start using sub-weapons. Shut up. It's like playing a Mega Man game and, like, only using the Buster, not because you're trying to challenge yourself, but entirely because you kind of just keep forgetting to use special weapons. I do that a lot. Ow, fiddle faddle, gear. Oh, you stupid. If I lose her to being knocked off a ledge again, I am gonna lose my mind. Holy buckets! Can I stand on that? Oh, I can't. Yes! I can! This is good information. I like this information. Boss fight. Oh, what the balls? What the balls? Holy crap! Holy sh... I can only hit twice. That is such... Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Sure. Holy crap! Look at this dude! I don't know that I can only... freeze one at a time. Holy! Oh, I didn't have the amount of stuff I needed. Shit! Shit, bitch! Fuck enemies like this. Fuck. Oh, God. Go away. Shit! Frickin' infinite spawning ghosts. I kinda... There had to have been another, like, a second form to that fight, because there was no way that it was gonna die that easily. Oh my god, shit that lingers is dumb, and I hate it. Dude, she's got just as little life. Do something else, you giant turd of a whatever you are. You have so many teeth. Holy shit, I didn't mean to jump up there. Oh, I know why he's doing this. Why did I do that? They don't just give... Okay, the whole, like, them having separate health bars is fantastic, except for the part where it's useless in a boss fight, because the boss fight starts all the cock-fucking shit over again. Because the characters don't just pop in and replace the character. They just start the whole cock shit and fight over again. Okay. I mostly understand the attacks at the very least, so... I hate that shit so fucking much. Yeah, thanks, game. Thanks, game. Thanks. Come on. I didn't jump! The achievement for beating that boss was called Blasphemy Unto Heaven. I also can't control the character. Huh. That's a little weird. It didn't have a death throw attack. Sunder the Night. Hi. You have a mouth for a face. Just the whole thing. Oh boy. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. So many. Oh, come on. Oh, you stupid game and your stupid badness. Check out that fucking stratagems. Great, thanks. Got that stratagems all up in this business. Damn it, I want the axe again. What? 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 Is that because the bats? Yeah! Cute! That's like a... That actually feels like a nod to, frickin' like, Aria of Sorrow. Or, no, Portrait of Ruin. Both. The later games. What? But there's, like... Oh, you can't put the fucking bat. I just thought I had to go down, like, in general. Honestly. That was not the button that I was pressing. I'm really irritated with this game right now. Why? Why is fast ascent with the bat not fucking jump while in bat form? It actually, like, genuinely annoys me that a company as good at what they do with, like, classic games as Inti creates kinda fucking screwed the pooch there. Like, that's... Why is it not just jump? How does that not make way, way more sense? Whoa! That one's like really dark purple. Ah, balderdash. Shitsicles. Oh, that was... Oh, yeah, old fuck's gonna get through this, totally. That's a thing. Hello... Robobbed? 8? Robob date? Rob Obdate? What is what is your name? Christ. Whoa! Shit. Shitsticles. Yeah. For senior citizens everywhere. Uh-huh. Wow, that went stupid very fast. Robo... Oh, BD8, like a designation. Okay, I got it. Cool. Oops. Not quite how I wanted to handle that, but... What? Stupid being able to aim fucking... Oh, I got you. Okay. I don't, I don't Star Wars very much, so... Yes! Yeah, I know. I didn't say anything, but I was gonna comment on how, hey, they did the same thing as with Sipha freezing things in Castlevania 3. It turns them into instant kills, instant deaths. Fortunately, a kind of abuse we can get out of not Alucard is, since while they all have their own health bars, they all share the weapon ammo, and he doesn't have any other sub-weapons, so the purple candles always give him, a big jug. Oh, this is straight out of Rondo of Blood. Damn, that's just not gonna reach, is it? Okay. That is... like... I feel like Konami could actually sue them over that. That is literally a boss from Rondo of Blood. Not just conceptually. I mean, fucking... The whole... The whole fucking kit and caboodle. The one-hit kill? Like... Wow! Wow, Inti, that's... And I suppose, what's his name? Like, that's a little ballsy of you. Like, that's really fucking ballsy. 'Cause, yeah, this is straight ripping off a Castlevania game. Darn. One thing they did! You can jump onto the stairs! You can jump on and off stairs. Oh. Yep. I don't even know why I tried to do that. That's literally set up to fucking troll kill you. Oh, that's weird. Like, the rain's, like, it's supposed to be raining so hard that it's pushing you. It just... I don't know. That's really weird. Also, Mega Man, not Castlevania. Oops. Oh, you get pushed back a little bit. Okay. Good to know. I'm so not used to candles in Castlevania giving me health. Buttons! I hate this game! Holy shit, why buttons? I fucking panicked and every button except the correct one got pressed. Also, it's total bullshit that the fucking enemies just appeared right then, of course. Because of course they fucking did. I really don't have any idea what's going on right now. Jesus. Come on, this is just like straight up fucking Storm Eagle from Mega Man X1. Like, what the hell? Not so much that part, but this part. And then this part, or not that part. Okay, got that wrong, but you know. Great. Well, fan-fucktastic. Okay. Oh, is that literally... Okay, I think I know what that is. Yeah, that homes. Yep. That is literally an attack from Bloodlines. I... Wow, so much of this game is just like wholesale taken from other games that I'm like, I don't know, I'm like genuinely a little like put off. Nope, it was that one. Okay, so I think he only does Tornado from the left side, and he does Gambit's super move from Marvel vs. Capcom on the right side. Because, like, that's literally what it is. Like, that is just literally actually what that is. Well, yeah, I know I could, but I have to know that he's doing it. And that's why I was like, it seems like he only does the one thing from the one side and the other thing from the other side. Because I can't just assume, I have to know. Because if I try to jump the Gambit thing into the, Tornado, like, you know, that's a problem. That's not gonna work. Well, you know, we're not sure about that. Well, that's what testing is for. That's what playing the game more is gonna get us. Because that's the only... That's the only... My hope is that it's the side that he's on dictates the attack he does. Because otherwise... Like, I don't know what he's doing when he comes to the floor. Alright, everybody's full heal. I think they're supposed to look like both hearts and apples, so that they're kind of either or, depending on, you know, the player's own perspective. I'm curious, can I... Okay, he kind of looks like he's just off the side of the platform with either one, to be completely honest with you here. Okay, I think it's dictated by side of the screen that he's on. Because so far, I have not seen him do Tornado from any side but the left. Dang it. Oh, I could have slid under that. I'm an idiot. Man, I keep... What? Oh, because he's changing and he's invincible right now, and I don't know that. And we're partially... Ow. Why? Oh, that was his... Okay. I thought that was just a second phase. Yeah, death throw. I thought that was a second phase. I was just like, this is bullshit. There's no way I can know any of this. Tragedy of slaughter. Isn't that like... Isn't the slaughter the tragedy? So I was... God damn it. If this fucking thing hadn't showed up, I was gonna explain something while that shield bearer was on screen. Okay. So, notice the shield bearer... Oh, actually, they are moving further forward. The shield bearers move in a fairly hard-coded manner, which is fairly unlike the way the knights, the like standard knight enemies in Castlevania move. I'm just gonna do this because I don't wanna... Huh! I think his shield actually blocked that from the front. Interesting. What? What? Did I grab that with the wrong... Is there a right person to have grabbed that with? That's specific... I already have that. That's literally the... Nope. Nope, that seems to be a permanent upgrade. So I'm guessing we just do more damage now? I would assume... God, that is not... That's not fun, guys. That's not remotely fun. Oh, jeez. Okay, that one was almost entirely my fault. Because, yeah, like, I just wasn't looking and then suddenly axe. Literally, how the bullshitting cunt fuck did he turn around like that? What the fuck? God damn it. Anything in the ceiling? No. Oh, wow. Thought I jumped too soon, like usual. Oh, come on. No health in the wall behind him? Frickin'. Oh, jeez. I guess I got to avoid buzzsaw blades. Whoa! Oh, jeez! Whoa! That was... Oh, I bet if we had the ice spell, the alchemist dude could, yeah, go through the lava. I love how I keep realizing these things and you keep trying to ruin it, but you don't. I keep figuring it out without reading your frickin' spoiler messages. Also, that's a straight ripoff of Mega Man 8. Jeez. Also, Scissorman was the villain from Clock Towers 1 and 2. God damn it. I want his power-up special thingy. Oh, balls, balls, balls! You gotta keep walking forward. That enemy is designed to make you panic, and god damn it. Is designed to make you panic and stand still when actually you need to keep going forward. Actually, kind of the same thing again right there. If I like stopped to try to fight him, I'd have just gotten hit, but because I just kept going. Oh, this is gonna suck shit. Oh. Yup. Yep, fuck this game. So I knew that thing was gonna fall or something, but... Yay, they put the goddamn... And enemies coming out. Like, it was either that it was gonna fall or enemies, you know? Remember, flying eats up my weapon points. I'm trying to be conservative about that. Especially since I really don't want to, like, suddenly really seriously have flight power and, run out in the middle of a flight. And die. Yeah, but I'm considering future potential frustrations. Of course. If I was being cynical, I'd say that the asshole devs knew exactly what was going to happen by putting ledges there. Would you just jump? Like, otherwise, why are those two tiny bitch-ass ledges there? What's the point? And now I can't fly anyway, because I don't have the hearts. God damn it. That one's an enemy. Huh. Nope. Nope. Suck it! I hate when it's like a half room like this. I always feel like there's gotta be some secret, you know. Alright, just in case. Just in case they threw in that one reference to Castlevania 2. You know? That would be the best thing, though. If there was a secret somewhere in the game that was based on the whole Castlevania 2 crouch at the wall bullshit. Yeah. I'd rather have the axe and, like, get up in a boss's face, but whatever. Double kill. Ah. Ooh, we have... There we go. Damn it, right there, that... Dang it! Nah, it's further forward. Okay. Gotta... The best place to put a secret room is beyond another secret room. I'm serious. And there's precedent. So now we found the real Castlevania Night enemies. This is what I'm teeking bot. God, cocking shit, damn it. You stupid, belligerent bitch shit, not Medusa heads. Uh-oh. His bathtub. Oh, it really is! I said his, I guess that's not... Probably not a woman considering... Or, probably not a guy considering the opening. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Oh, that's... Okay. No, get off the thing, you... Ah! Wait, it's not killing me. Geezer's on a roll. So that was the totally not Camilla fight. Defiler of taboo... Wait. Defiler of taboos. I feel like that doesn't actually make sense. My hatred burns so deep right now. Yeah. What? Oh, ha 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 ha. Cute. Oh man, they did not skimp on the Mega Man in this room. Look at all of... Whoa, jeez. Look at all of it. There's just... It's everywhere. There's some over here and there's some over there. It's amazing. They fit so much Mega Man into this Castlevania. I'm impressed. I love how many of the permanent upgrade thingies are like Miriam has to be the one to get them. Rats! Rats! Huh. That's interesting. This seems to suggest that I just needed to get here with, like, a sub-weapon that could hit him? I mean, I can try? Well, it's like, there's something else I need to, like... That's that. That's that. Okay. Let's say, I swear to God, there was supposed to be a fast ascend move. Okay, I found it. It's not going to get through the arrows. I don't even want to try it, frankly, because honestly, even if the attack does destroy the arrows, there's going to be a pause, you know, between each instance of me being able to do the attack, and he's going to get hit by the arrows at that point. I feel like we had to bring a sub-weapon. I don't know. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. What was I saying? What was I saying? They sure put a lot of Mega Man in this Castlevania. They sure put a lot of Mega Man in this Castlevania. Just saying. Just saying. Like, can you tell Inti Creates made it? Can you? Oh, nah. We'd need the ice spell. You know, that ice spell. What's this Contra malarkey? Shit. Oh no! Art! Shame it's not like Castlevania 64 and that powers the sub-weapon up. So much for that health. Huh? I mean, I guess it would we'd need flight regardless of whatever else we need to do to get rid of that wall. But I'm really curious what would get rid of that wall. Not that. Huh, weird. Oh! I thought that maybe they timed that so all you were supposed to do was just keep running. But they do actually clip you. What do I not have? My flight powers. My bad. Shit. Somehow I should have known better. I really wish one of these. Well, I mean, I guess Gebel kind of does. Christ on a fuck stick. Not this time, bitchhead. Bitchhead McShit tits. Oh, you little bitchhead McShit tits. Why are you facing that way? What the fuck? Fucking suck my dick, game. That was bullshit in the highest cocking order. She was not facing that fucking direction. I've heard of games dropping inputs before. I've never heard of games making up inputs before. This is new. I'll give them that much. This is fucking new. Oh boy. Ah, dang it. Oh, I just needed to hit him one more time. Had I but known. Huh. Huh! I guess just a little, you know, bonus secret room thingy. Bunch of score, some health. I can dig it. Oh my god, the stairs. Okay, come on, we have got to be getting close. She's the only character I've like really used, so. Damn it. What? Okay. Actually surprised I made that. Thought I jumped way too early. What? Whoa. Wait. Whoa. That was dumb of me. This is also intensely Mega Man. Intensely Inti Creates might actually be a bit more accurate. This dude is super duper Inti Creates. And then he, like, killed himself at the end there. Just, like, all the 4 clones just all hit each other in the center. The screen exploded in blood. Question mark something out. And then the top. Please let this just be the end. Curse the moon. Okay, it's the end. Holy... God. Oh, jeez. You can't even duck that. Like, if I'd slid, it would have been fine, but... Holy what? I'm, like, not even that mad. I'm kind of mad, but, like, it's completely drowned out by the just the what-itude. Like, I kinda know what I'm looking at. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought it was, is just a buff. Just hold down, keep your arms crossed, walk like a bitch. I mean, a bitch. Something. Pimp! Pimp. Holy Jesus, fuck. Okay, that one I'm calling bullshit on because at least in the other, like, rooms, you could see the, like, paths on the, like, backgrounds where, like, that doesn't look the same as the other rooms, right? Like, it's not the exact same thing, so there was no way for me to be absolutely certain that's what was happening. Really? Really? Like, I probably could have just jumped their attacks, but let's be honest, I don't want to try. Well, that was pure bullshit. I don't know what the fuck I was supposed to do about that. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be able to do about that. Oh, if I had bat mode, we could have gone up there. Just double check. There it is. It's like I'm just waiting. It's gonna happen again. Oh, shit. Oh, man. And that's that, because flea men are the most bullshit. I would argue that flea men are more bullshit than Medusa heads. Like, yeah, I said it. Check it. Remember that thing I said earlier that I didn't want to risk? That I was going to get really, 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 really mad about? Guess what just fucking happened? I actually had no idea what that thing's, like, movements actually were, because I hadn't let it do anything before. Shit. And guess what totally fucked me up? Guess what just totally fucked up my ability to tell what I was doing? Of course you didn't just fall down the cock fucking hole. I'm done as shit at this point, but we're so fucking close. God, we keep starting from this piece of shit location. I'm actually a little worried about doing this segment with her. Her high jump might actually screw up my... Yep. Duh! You can actually go back. Cute. Did they seriously not consider that this might happen? And yeah, I saw now where she could have jumped relative to everyone else, but like, how were you supposed to figure that out? How the fuck are you supposed to fucking react to that? Huh. I was actually expecting that staircase to start breaking behind me, you know? Huh. You'd think they'd have put, like, another staircase over there or something. Nice. Ah! Uh-oh. Oh, it's that long hallway up to the fight with Sigma. And we finally get the looking into the background shot of the characters. That's cute. Oh! Oh! Ooh. Huh. Not sure. Ow. Oh, can I just... Ow. Oh, I hit her. Oh. I was expecting both of those to go at the same time. Oh, it's gotta be this. Damn. Oops. Shit. Gonna do a thing? Damn. Didn't quite... No! Dang it. Keep jumping that too early. Dang it. Yo! I'm real good. Oh, that was my own terrible. Holy. What? Whoa! Shit. Shit. I really wish you had not said that, actually, because that made me want to try to attack the red ones. And the red ones, as you can see, are a lot harder to deal with. And I can't even deal with this first part. As in, like, I literally don't know. Okay. I don't know what her motion... Okay. Hit her with the stick! Hit her with the stick, old man! God damn it. Oh, you are shitting me. Stick it to her. Curious. I don't think this worked, but... Oh no, it totally does. Okay. Shit. I thought I hit jump. Can I just... Okay, good. So can I just kill myself? Because there's no way I'm doing it with the old man. Please start at the stairs. Thank God! If this had started literally anywhere else, I would have quit. Oh. I have an idea for this first form. And honestly, since I can just hit her with Miriam at that distance, I wanna, okay. It's good for the orbs. No, they kind of do. The green one has a symmetrical pattern. Ah, too early. Ooh. Ooh, okay. And that's why I didn't care about grabbing her up dagger, and why I wanted his power-up ability. Oh! He caught the spirit bomb! Zangetsu was astonished by his own actions. For what reason did he do this? He existed to slay demons and take revenge, but long-lost emotions had been rekindled. However, the time for that had passed. As his consciousness drowned in darkness, something, text went too fast. And so, in the ending screen of many a video game before them, standing on the cliff looking at the castle, in order to stop the new Dark Emperor, Zangetsu's allies plunged into battle again. They may have to end their ally's life, but can they still save his soul? To be continued in Bloodstained. Curse of the... No, this is Curse of the Moon. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, I think, was the subtitle. What's with this picture? Why is there a shot of the old man jumping into spikes? Haha, eat my bats. Oh, huh. Fun. Yeah, You know, it's funny, because I'm usually the type that will be like, huh, I wonder if I can attack this, you know, NPC or whatever. And I didn't even think about it. Man, I want to get a job with Pull to Win. Actually, they apparently have offices around here, so... But, like, they get a lot of localization work. Matt Papa. And all NT staff. Look at that not quite 8-bit, but sort of 8-bit NT Creates logo. Thank you so much for playing my game. No, wait, wrong game. Nightmare mode has been unlocked because you want to listen to Jason swear even more.